So, this is the underground and unlimited 4G. So, hello. First things first, we are going to get what every good traveller always does first, and that is get us some proper internet. And Taiwan's internet is supposed to be one of the best in the world, so we're gonna go and find out. So, if your flight arrives at normal times, you can get SIM cards right at the airport, and all the main 3 telecom vendors will have their stand here. So you can just go up there and get your SIM card. Sadly, we've arrived very early, so they're not there. And they all promise, well, some of them promise, unlimited data. Let's find out how unlimited data is then. Okay, turns out that they open rather late, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. So, we're back, and sadly we couldn't film in there.
Okay. 15 days once also, and this will sign in.
Okay. Which is very sad because I just love it when they ask you, do you want unlimited 4G? And you look at them in disbelief and say, yes, of course. So, and usually I ask something like, well, and what happens if I transfer 60 gigabytes? Will you then slow me down? And last time I got the answer, yes, well, then you transfer 60 gigabytes. And so, we've got unlimited 4G for 2 phones. Let's test it out, how fast it is. And on the way there, by the way, I got myself Denjanaicha, but that's another story. Let's check out the speed. Okay, so we've got my 2 phones here. And one is my Huawei MediaPad M3, and one is the iPhone. I just love those 8.4 inches of goodness. Now then, let's see how these two compare. So, we have about 70 Mbit down and 40 Mbit up. Roughly 30 to 40. So, I'd say that is quite acceptable, especially if it's unlimited. So, let's use some of that internet traffic and get started. See you later. Bye-bye. Gondola outside of Taipei with a wonderful crystal floor and unlimited 4G. Hi again. So, I don't want to bore you, so this is sort of a short reason why you would want, or a few reasons why you would want your own SIM card and not use the Wi-Fi here or anywhere. So if you're not interested in personal security while you're traveling, you can just skip over and there'll be other nice videos. For others, hang in there for a few seconds. The idea is the Wi-Fi's in hotels and all other places are usually unsecured. This one here at this hotel is completely unsecured, so it's an open Wi-Fi. Anyone can listen into your traffic. So if any apps or other connections are made without encryption, then somebody will be able to listen in. And usually, Wi-Fi's that have a password aren't secured properly. So as soon as somebody's inside and they've never cycled the password ever, as soon as somebody's inside, he can usually cut the traffic and listen in too. So this is a very bad idea if you have a mobile phone, especially some slightly older phones. Then you'll run into some quite grave risks. So, and probably as a traveler, you'll be doing a lot of things with your phones and laptops, be it banking or whatever else. So, you really want to have your own connection. I'm not saying it's safe to use a mobile phone connection, but in most cases, if you want to do something critical or log into your password manager or whatever else, then don't ever do that on a Wi Fi. Always do it on a connection that you have at least some minute control over. So that's why you always want a SIM card, and I would never ever use the Wi-Fi that is here. This is much too dangerous. Um, so yeah, get your SIM cards, and it's easier than you think. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.